This morning, for the balloonists, this is what's called a fly-in task. This is where they tell us where the target is ahead of time, and then we have to go pick our own place to launch from to get to that target. Okay, at the target we have bean bags that we throw. Closest to the middle scores the most points. And again, tomorrow morning's another competitive flight, so they're going to accumulate the points from this morning with the points from tomorrow, and then they have overall winners. And then there'll be prizes for the winners that were, I think, donated by some of the local business people. We do it just for the fun and the pleasure. We get to run around the country. We get to meet people. Everywhere we go, we meet new people. And same way when we're flying. When we land at a place, we get to meet somebody new. And it's just the friendship and having a good time and relaxing and enjoying ourselves. You know, for me, it's that little magic carpet ride. It's going up and just floating in the wind with nothing but wicker basket.
Tell me about chasing.
Oh, it's fun, and that's my competition, is to be there when he lands. The lake here obviously gives us some challenges, but you know, and traffic in the evening flights if you're in a bigger city. But I like chasing. I like to get out in front of him. Earlier in the chase, you can change your mind, or you know, drive a different location, take a look at something. I try to check out landing spots. I call him when there's livestock in front of him on the radio, or if we get to the target, we tell him who's over the target, which we can try to go do now.
Took off out at the Shelby County Airport, and we actually got to see the north end of town pretty well. We just kind of floated along within probably 200 feet of the trees, worked our way down 9th Street, and came out there and was making an approach for the target at the soccer field. We got just a little bit too high, and so we missed it off to the south by about 100 feet or so. But then we got to go out over the lake and float along over there. Went out over the marina. Ended up landing out here at this small town, not sure what the name of it is. But we had a great morning. The winds down on the surface were real slow, which helps when we land and stuff. So other than that, we had a really good day. Get in front, not in front.
Yep. Yeah, right. There we go.
Let it come down to the ground. Again, we just love doing it. It takes us to a lot of different places around the United States, and we get to meet a lot of different people. We get to travel around every place we land. We get to meet people. This morning we got to meet a real nice farmer out here this morning. And again, for us, the peace and quiet up in the air, floating along, it's just that, again, I always say that, it's just our magic carpet ride. It's so peaceful and quiet. There's no noise up there, and we just float.